12 on your side.
Tonight, a new week brings a much-needed fresh start for those impacted by the RVA water crisis. Students are back in school, and the open sign is on at local businesses.
But the work to recover and rebuild far from over. Richmond Mayor Danny Avula promising the city will take action. He unveiled a three-step plan tonight. Chantel Davis joining us live from Richmond. And Chantel, tell us about the focus of Phase 1.
Kurt Riley, the focus of Phase 1 is to stimulate the local economy, including having a water recovery week aimed to help local businesses bounce back. The entire plan revealed in tonight's City Council meeting. At Richmond City Council's first meeting since the crisis, Mayor Danny Avula breaking down what went wrong at the water treatment plant.
The software crashed and went offline, and the valves that the system would normally close up to keep water from flowing into the water treatment plant remained open.
Dr. Avula says he understands the crisis impacted the community as a whole and outlines next steps.
I think that there's sort of three phases of inquiry that I want to talk about.
In the short term, Phase 1 includes an action report. He says the city is working to establish a clear timeline, as well as a review of all relevant reports and audits into the water treatment system.
We are planning also for a water recovery week, which will just be kind of a goodwill effort and encouragement, kind of a promotional effort to encourage people to get out and patronize businesses that were really impacted in this.
The city is also working to launch a regional relief fund to kickstart recovery.
The second phase is really that kind of midterm analysis, which is looking at things like, our emergency preparedness culture, and how often were we doing exercises, and what were the protocols in the plant, and what do the protocols in the plant need to be in the event of another incident like this.
The third phase focuses on long-term solutions, including looking into other water sources.
And figure out what long-term investments can we make that create multiple sources of water. When one goes down, how do we shift to another river and another county and another pipe distribution network?
He believes that will require state and federal funding. But in short term, many in the city impacted are still looking for answers.
But the biggest failure was the time that elapsed between residents, basically through Twitter and Reddit, finding out that water pressure was low, and then the press conference at 4:30.
The city also extended many payment deadlines. I'm also told there's going to be a community Q&A sometime in the future. I'm live in Richmond. Chantel Davis, 12 on your side.
All right, Chantel, thank you. The water crisis combined with winter weather forcing RPS students to return from break a week later than planned. Now the district is making adjustments to its schedule. This Wednesday, the 15th, was originally a half day for students, but it will now be a full day. The district shifted the start of the second semester to January 27th. In addition, February 18th will be a normal learning day. And even though the water crisis is behind us, we'll continue to bring you every development. Our On Your Side investigators will continue to dig deep, looking for answers as to how this happened and to make sure it doesn't happen again. Stay with us on air and online for the very latest.